Hi guys, how are you all doing? I really just wanted to come on here and catch up with you guys. It's been a while since I uploaded. Well, it's been well over a week, and today is the 1st of April, and we're into the second week of lockdown now. And yes, it's, been a big period of adjustment for me and my family, and having to homeschool my boys, which has proven to be a very challenging task indeed. And then you can see from my background, I've got my office computer set up and working from home and just trying to keep things running and trying to stay sane amidst all this craziness. But despite all that, I'm so thankful and blessed that I have a roof over my head. I've got food to eat. I've got clothes to wear, and everybody, my family, we are all healthy and we are safe. My parents are safe, and there is still so much to be thankful for. So I'm not going to sit here and whinge about it, because I know that so many people all around the world have been completely devastated by what has been going on. And first of all, I just wanted to pay tribute to all the people who are working on the front line fighting this disease and keeping our country running. All the medical staff, the doctors, the nurses, the cleaners, the policemen, teachers, pharmacists, even the postmen and the binmen. Thank you so much to all the staff working in the supermarkets. It's a very hard job for them right now because of the way that people are still continuing to panic buy. And I do not envy their position at all, and I'm so grateful to all of these people who are putting their lives at risk just to help us retain some sort of normality. So thank you so much to all these people, and I hope that they too will stay safe. So how has all this been affecting me personally? Well, I guess the biggest change that I have seen in myself has certainly been, I think, my relationship, I guess, with luxury goods. And I think, those who have followed me and my channel for some time now will know that my channel is primarily talking about luxury handbags and other luxury goods. But now, with everything that's been going on, it's just somehow I just seem to have lost my appetite for these luxury things. I guess, it kind of stemmed from, prior to all this lockdown, I was at the supermarket and this elderly lady next to me, she just looked at me helplessly because she was just trying to find this sugar that she needed because of her illness. She couldn't take normal granulated sugar, but all the shelves were just really empty. And she just said, I can't believe it. I've been walking around the supermarket and a lot of the things that I need, it's all gone. And I felt so bad for her. Really, I just felt really helpless for her. And she even, before she walked away, she said to me, stay well and good luck with everything. And I just said, yeah, God bless. And the whole day, the rest of the day, I couldn't stop thinking about her, And more recently, just 2 days ago, I actually ventured out, with my gloves and my mask on, because, my husband and I were sort of taking turns just once a week to just go to our local shop to just buy our basic essentials. And you know what? For the past 3 weeks now, I've been trying to buy flour just so that I can bake a cake for my children and bake a cake for my parents as well. And I have not been able to buy any flour. And the recipe that I use requires flour. I know there are flourless cake recipes. but it just seems so crazy to me that I cannot buy flour. You know, and it's been 3 weeks now. And just 2 days ago, as I said, I just got up quite early to go to our local supermarket, and I needed eggs, milk, and bread, and flour, of course. And thankfully, I was able to buy at least bread and milk, but they didn't have the butter that I normally buy. They didn't have eggs. No eggs. The shelves were completely empty of eggs. And I ended up having to just hang around for 15 minutes waiting until they finally wheeled out on the trolleys some eggs. And I tell you, I have never in my life pounced so quickly just to grab myself a dozen eggs. And it just seems so ridiculous to me. I came home and I was actually quite upset by it, that I felt like some mad woman just trying to buy eggs. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. And at that moment, it just kind of, something clicked in me, like, you know, what the heck would a Chanel handbag do for me now, when all I need are just basic essentials so that I can cook for my family and keep us hygienic, you know, to be able to buy sanitizers, which I have not seen any on the shelves at all. There is some soap that I can buy still, you know, and it's just the basic essentials that me, as well as, you know, everybody else in the country and across the world, are struggling to buy. And so it's just kind of dawned on me, you know, that really I have so much, and I'm so grateful and thankful for all that I have, which I know will last me for the rest of my life. And so I've come to this point now where I really genuinely feel that there is nothing more that I need in terms of luxury goods. But in fact, it's the basic things in life that we normally take for granted, you know, things like toothpaste and dental floss, you know, these things, the very things that we wouldn't even normally think about, that these are the things that I need the most. And so it kind of makes me feel that I cannot justify spending any more money on these things when there are other essentials that I need now, just, you know, just to be able to get by. That's not to say that I don't love these things. No, I still have my appreciation for luxury goods. Of course, I always will. And I know that, you know, they bring a lot of joy to a lot of people, and I will forever keep the things that I already have. Unless I genuinely don't use them anymore, then I will look to sell them, of course. But, you know, I'm very thankful for the things that I do already have. I just don't feel I need to add to the collection anymore. So what does that mean for my channel? Well, I guess, you know, I will still continue to do some of the tag videos that I feel that I can share and enjoy. But I mean, I guess my channel has always been fairly mixed anyway, because I do a lot of vlogs, like if I'm going to a museum or somewhere nice or a restaurant or going on holiday somewhere, I will try to film that and share with you guys. So I will continue to do that. Maybe I will do a few more chatty vlogs. Something I would like to get back into is a little, you know, a bit more cooking videos, and that's something my kids actually would want me to do. So I think I would like to do that. And yeah, you know, I will still talk about things that I enjoy using, but I think right now in this moment in time, I'm just not in the right headspace to be talking about anything sort of luxury at all. Maybe when all this blows over and when everything goes back to normal, maybe I'll feel differently. I don't know, but at least that's how I feel for myself personally at this moment in time. And certainly is not a judgment on anyone, any of my YouTube friends who are still continuing to do unboxings and reveals. You know, I will continue to share in your joy and celebrate with you, because I know for many people it's a form of comfort for them, and a way of escapism, I guess. And I think that's really important too. So for all my, you know, YouTube friends within the Lux community, please keep doing what you're doing, because I think it's really important. You bring a lot of joy to many people, myself included. I know that when I watch your videos, it lifts my day as well, and I celebrate with you, and I share in your joy. So thank you to all you guys as well. I'm purely talking from my own perspective, that is all. And I also want to take this opportunity to thank my YouTube friends who have reached out to me via you know, private messaging, especially Yvette, Me Like You Too, Amy Wong, and HB Love 5. Thank you for checking up on me. You guys are just, oh, I love you ladies so much. I hope you're all doing okay. And to all my other friends also who've left me really, really lovely comments. Life of MC, Sabina in Apple City, Yota Style, and Lux Petite, and Be Fabulous with me, Irene, Ruby, Riot, oh, so many, Cat's Eyes, Pam, the two Pams, you know, you guys know who you are. Meet Penelope, you know, a lot of people have left such wonderful, lovely comments, just, you know, passing me well wishes. You know, honestly, meeting you ladies have been the absolute best thing for me since doing YouTube, has been the best part of my YouTube journey. And I am so thankful and grateful to each and every one of you. And I guess moving forward with my channel, like I said, you know, I will continue to do a mixture of videos. Oh yes, Jess, sorry, Jess from She's the Page, and Qingyun Love, and oh, sorry, I know there's so many people, really. It's just, I'm a little bit flustered right now, but you guys know who you are, right? You all mean so much to me. And as I said, you know, moving forward with my channel, there's going to be a mixture of things that I will continue to do and share with you, my likes. And it's not to say that I'm not going to talk about luxury things ever. No. In fact, there is one video that I will upload, and I filmed that weeks and weeks ago, and it's a tag video, so I will upload that. And that does sort of talk about kind of luxury, but not really, kind of in between. But it's quite a fun video, so I will upload that at some point. So I don't know. I mean, I hope you guys will stay with me. But if it does mean that I will lose some subscribers or viewers, then so be it. It's just how I feel at the moment. I don't know about you guys, but it's just my own personal perspective on things at the moment. But anyway, you know, that's all I have to say, really. And I just hope all of you are continuing to keep safe and keep well, and keep washing your hands, and keep your social distancing. It's so important. And I know that together, you know, we can beat this. What has shown me so far, although this coronavirus has shown a lot of ugliness in people, it has absolutely brought out the worst in people, but equally it has brought out a lot of beauty in people as well. I have seen how people have come together, have really stood by and supported one another, have formed, you know, communities, just helping each other out, interacting with people that you wouldn't normally, just to make sure that they are okay. And you know, this really has brought people back together, families back together. And I guess, you know, despite the darkness, I guess one really has to try to find the positive in things. You know, there is no such thing as a hopeless situation, but only people who cannot see the hope in a situation. So I really pray that you will hold on to what is good in your life and know that we can come out the other side and be triumphant. So please stay strong in your mind, body, and spirit, and we can fight this. So I send you all my love, and God bless you, and stay healthy, stay happy, and above all, just keep smiling. Bye-bye.